Peace and love, everyone. I come to you today um, on Wednesday. It's Happy Wednesday. Today is October 20th. Happy 10/20. Today we have a full moon in Aries, and we are wrapping up Libra season. We actually transitioned into Scorpio on Friday. So that shift will be taking place. We'll be going from the need to conquer balance and awareness and I don't want to say control into Scorpio, which, you know, ironically enough, I don't really work with Scorpio a lot. So, Scorpio energy to me feels like do what I want, when I want, how I want. And you could give me your advice, but like, fuck it. That's what I get from Scorpio every time. So, yeah. I'll have more information about Scorpio when Scorpio season arrives. As of right now, we're finishing Libra. So with Libra season concluding, we actually, under this full moon, this is an Aries. So Aries is that planet about action. It's about go-getting. It's fiery. It's fierce. And it's actually, this moon is squaring, which squares create tension. It's squaring with Pluto and Mars. Mars is the planet that rules Aries, and Mars is the planet of action. Um, and then we have we have Pluto, which is our planet of regeneration and rebirth. And you know, the thing with rebirth is, in order for a rebirth to exist and to occur, something must be cleared. Something must change and transition, and shifts may have to occur in order for something to be reborn. So this time with the full moon in Aries, with Mars creating tension with with Pluto. Pluto is the planet that governs Scorpio, which is why I was about to say Scorpio. But with Pluto creating tension at this time, is really allowing us to break free from things that were had a hold on us. Things that we've been wanting to let go of and just haven't, because we've been feeling like nobody wants to fucking change. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, energy clears, and sometimes it clears without your consent. Sometimes you're like, but I want to hold on. And it's like, nah, bitch, it's gotta go. So, today, you may be feeling that. You may be feeling overwhelmed. You may be feeling like everything is just shaking up and this is too much. But you know, stand your ground, stand firm. We are still in Libra season. Libra is an air sign, so hold on to the sky. You know, if grounding feels too difficult, float. That's how I like to always do. And pretty much, your moon is in a fire sign, so it's going to feel intense. It's going to not even feel intense. It's going to be intense. Um, Also, on Monday, we had Mercury and Jupiter have ended their retrograde. Mercury retrograde was a rough one. This was the final one of 2021, and that bitch came with a vengeance. And it really came to take us out. Like, for real, for real. Like, it really shook up a lot of things. And not just in my life, but a lot of people around me too. And, so just understanding that they're both moving direct, and they actually both ended up moving direct in the same, on the same day. So, Jupiter is your planet of, they're both planets of communication, ironically. So Mercury is your planet of communication, like verbally, like travel. Like, it usually messes up communication with technology, all this other stuff. Jupiter is your communication in the sense of like your mind and how your mind like communicates with yourself. Because it's your like, I describe it as like your consciousness in the sense of like spontaneity. So like when thinking fast and like making your own decisions and stuff like that, whereas Mercury is your communication to the outside people, things outside of you, external and internal communication. Bam, found the word. So yeah, that's the difference. And here we are with all our planets stationed direct. We are having a full moon in the middle of the week. It is in a fire sign while we are in an air, while we wrap up in this air sign. We're about to transition into a water sign season. And before we hit that flow, let's continue to work on the balance. And on this, I'm currently in Costa Rica, if you can't tell by the views, and that I get to wake up naked every second day. But yeah, I learned on this trip, one thing that I've learned so far is that balance occurs outside of us, where alignment occurs within. So we can try to balance everything that is around us, but you cannot balance yourself. You can align yourself. So I encourage you under this full moon to welcome alignment into your life, and that will possibly allow you to balance everything else that is around you, that is occurring around you, and just the things that you need to make it through. Because needs can change, wants can change, so if you feel that you need it, then you need it. If you don't, then you don't. So that's what we're doing today. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I can say. I really don't think there is. I just know that you may feel, if you feel overwhelmed, take yourself out of that situation and readjust, reassess everything. And let's finish up and close up Libra season. Let's enjoy these next couple of days. Also, the moon is only in Aries this morning. I don't know when y'all will watch this video, when you will receive this message, but if it is after, I would say about 4 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m., around 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern time, which will make that, like 1 to 2 p.m. West Coast time. Right now, I'm 2 hours behind. So for me, that'll be about 2 p.m., 3 p.m. Our moon transitioned into the sign of Taurus. So you may feel a lot of tension this morning. It may be hitting like as soon as you wake up this afternoon. After this, in this evening time, we're getting grounded. So our moon transitioned into Taurus, and we can feel the earth stabilize underneath us. We can start feeling things feel firm again. And so it's just about making it through until that moon shifts. And that's essentially what life is. Making it through until the next shift. So I encourage you to keep pushing. I encourage you today to do some moon rituals. Maybe, I feel like full moons are all about releasing, but it's also about celebrating what you're releasing. It's all about celebrating how far you came, what you accomplished since the last full moon. Moon cycle is full 28 days. So what have you gotten done? Also releasing, and especially under this alignment in the planets, like release all that is no longer serving you. Like, don't hold on to nothing. And even if you feel if you feel unsure about it, it's a no, so release it. If you feel like but I just want to hold on to it, but it's not doing anything for me. Release it. If you feel like your reasonings are no longer valid for this situation, release it. I encourage you to release everything that isn't serving you for a higher purpose. And let's just ascend higher. So, beautiful time to take baths, to cleanse your crystals, to do a sage smudging. Full moons are great for that energy. Burn some incense, light some candles, set some intentions, and close out. It's a closeout. We are also like a couple, not a couple, but yeah, about a couple weeks or a couple days, about a week and a half away from closing out October. So we're in the middle. We're in the middle. So we're in the middle of the month. We're in the middle of the week. We're in the middle of a shift because we're shifting out of seasons. We're just in the middle. So assess your middle. And let's move forward. I send you peace, love, and understanding under this energy. And until next time, peace.